Oh God, you're not going to believe this. I hardly believe it myself. It is the fourth time I'm recording this video. It's crazy. We're playing NES. NES again. The game is the Darkwing Duck. I'm taking a sip of my energy drink. I need to calm my nerves down because 4 times. First time, the sound was too low. Second time, something went wrong also. The third time, the voice didn't record at all. So the fourth time. But back to the subject. The Darkwing Duck, one of the absolute greatest NES games. I'm not sure if it is very popular or well known in the West, because for some reason, I come from the Soviet Union, and in the Soviet Union, in the Eastern Bloc, Darkwing Duck, among all the NES games, it held a special place. It was the game, the most popular. Forget Mario. And DuckTales was also popular, but I think Darkwing Duck was more popular. Mario never was popular in that region. But Darkwing Duck is amazing, just objectively very good game. And we're playing again just the first level. And we start with the level selection screen. The game lets us pick one of 3 levels. I think there are about like 10 or something like that levels, but we start with 3, and it is common practice to start with a bridge level. The bridge. So let's just... let's start the game, and I will continue mumbling. 4th time. Jesus. Okay, Darkwing Duck. NES and just 16-bit consoles in general, they were very lucky in terms of the movie-based and cartoon-based games. Unlike today, I'm recording it in year 2022. PlayStation 5 is not a new console anymore. I am still playing this game. I've been playing this game for 30 years. Can you imagine that? Have you played any game for 30 years? Well, maybe if you are my age, but I cannot even fathom how many times I've completed this first level. Just today I did it 4 times, like I told you. But there are many things I can I can say about Darkwing Duck, the game. Because Disney games were huge. Oh God, I start from the very beginning. There is one checkpoint thing here, I think. I usually don't die on this level, so it's embarrassing. I'm sorry. But it gives me a chance to talk about it more. Games like Ninja Turtles. All those Mickey Mouse, DuckTales, and like here, Darkwing Duck games are great on NES, on Super Nintendo, on Genesis. They're amazing. But Darkwing Duck is something special for me personally. It's not just that it was the most popular game in the region where I come from. It's also the first game I've ever completed. So, yeah. I know this game very well. But for some reason I cannot find a bonus stage. I think it should be somewhere here. You just shoot in a certain area, and a portal supposedly should appear, but I cannot find it. Sorry about that. Just this first small segment of the game. Look how many different situations the character is in. He's pushing levers. He's engaging in this weird cape battle. If you press up, you can block projectile attacks. And this thing I just picked, it is a special weapon. If I press select, see, it's different. Not very helpful here, so I switch back to the regular gun, but just in general, very versatile game. And not overly complicated, also very well balanced. Mega Man, by the way, I don't really like much. I don't know why. People usually go crazy about Mega Man. I go crazy about Darkwing Duck. It is the same engine, but still. And another great, amazing thing about this game is the music. Just listen to it. I think it is the best soundtrack of any 8-bit or 16-bit game. And if you don't believe me, just Google it. Or rather, go on YouTube. And you'll see how many covers. People are making covers of this game's music all the time, and it's all amazing. Here, actually, this weapon is useful. You see? It traps him on a single level, but I will try to beat it the hard way. Like I always did. Bosses here are actually challenging. And the game itself, it's hard to tell if it's challenging or not. I've beaten it 30 years ago, and I've beaten it many times since then, and it's hard for me to tell. Most of it, for me, is just muscle memory now. But the first time, or the first maybe 3 times I've beaten it, it seemed challenging. So, now it doesn't. So, I've beaten the level, I've beaten the game, I'm taking another sip of my energy drink. And job well done. I hope this version of the recording will fucking work. Yeah, and that is it. We've played the first level. See you next time when I will be playing some different game.